Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Pisces Soul Tribe. I want to get into some general messages for you. And of course, anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Divine, what is the overall vibe concerning Pisces at this time? Okay, of course. We have longing. So missing you, let's talk reunion. So this is what I feel like. There are many people who have been watching many different types, let's just say many different types of energies. I feel like there is a specific type of energy that has been keeping up with you in some way. I feel like there are a lot of things in your life that have changed, probably even within a year's time. I feel like a lot about you is seemingly different. So you almost seem unrecognizable. So there's this energy of wanting to get to know you. I feel like somebody is wanting to reconnect with you. Someone is wanting to speak with you to possibly even right some wrong. I feel like the sight of you now convicts someone. Yeah, the sight of you now convicts someone. Divine, can you clarify longing for me, please? So we have drowning. So over your head, overextended, rock bottom. Yeah, I feel like this is that individual. I feel like somebody is drowning in their emotions is what I feel. I feel like somebody is possibly even regretting that they didn't say something to you as well. I feel like at one point in time, this could have possibly even been a great unionship. I feel like there was something that was good about it. I feel like at one point in time, you were good partners because I'm feeling a relationship that had some longevity to it. But I feel like at one point in time, you were good partners. I just feel like somebody lacked some emotion or someone didn't express some form of emotion. Yeah. Divine, what else is here? So we have suffering and silence. So unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. So there's the further expounding. Just furthermore speaking on what I was just saying. Somebody has some unspoken desires. Somebody has some unspoken emotions is what I feel here. I feel like somebody has really truly been bothered all on their own. Yeah, somebody really wants to talk to you, speak to you. Divine, clarify suffering and silence, please. Yeah, so sipping, so rumors, gossip, nosy. So yeah, I feel like somebody definitely has been discussing you, discussing possibly even the things that have been going on with you. As I said, I feel like somebody has been keeping eyes on you, keeping watch on you. And I feel like this person sees that a lot has changed about you. And I feel like this is something that they're discussing, possibly even with people that they know. Probably even asking people should they even try to approach you again. I hope their friends are giving them the right advice. Divine, what else? So wishful thinking. Wow. So second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. So Pisces, this reading almost is not about you. I feel like we have some cross watchers is what I feel. Yeah, so this is definitely feeling like cross watcher energy because this is definitely not you. I'm literally calling it out before it even comes up. That's crazy. So wishful thinking. So second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. Someone really wants another chance with you. I feel like somebody is possibly even considering you a missed opportunity because it's something about you is hidden. So mask, hiding, concealing, as well as deception. I feel like right now you are hidden from this individual. I don't feel like you're blocked. I just feel like they cannot find you right now. Someone is hoping to see you again. Someone really truly is hoping to see you again, to talk to you again, discuss things with you. Divine, clarify wishful thinking, please. So nurturing. So mentorship, wisdom, giving back. Somebody wants to mend the space with you. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of people, and this doesn't just feel romantic. This somebody wants to fix something with you. I feel like people are seeing that you are the truth in some way. And as I said, you're not perfect. I will look. You're not perfect, but I feel like somebody is honestly seeing the truth about you. Divine, last one for me here, please. So we have chaos. So upheaval, disaster, downfall. I feel like in some way this person could be experiencing tough times, maybe feeling kind of lost. Honestly, without your guidance is more so what I'm feeling than anything else. I feel like you were very beneficial to somebody on a spiritual level. Divine, can you clarify chaos for me here, please? So we have Two-Face, so double life cheater as well as backstabber. So yeah, I feel like what's happening now is a result of what someone did, especially with this Two-Face. So chaos as well as Two-Face. I feel like this person's possibly experiencing some form of karma right now. Cutting ties at the bottom of the deck, so you're definitely not connected to these individuals, which more so clarifies longing, wanting these people to want what they're wanting to reconnect with you. I feel like you have gone off and you have gone about your business. I feel like you don't discuss these people unless you absolutely have to. And I feel like you don't. So there is no form of discussion surrounding them. Divine, what is the T, longing and drowning? That's a lot. Let's see. So inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business. As I said, somebody has been keeping eyes on you. Said that in the beginning of the reading. That's so funny. So dodging bullets. So blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by, but I feel like it's more so from haters. I feel like you definitely have dodged a bullet. I feel like you removing yourself is some form of divine intervention for you. I feel like you were meant to be away from something. I feel like people can discuss you all they want to, but I don't feel there's a need for you to be in that space or even in that vicinity, because hey, if people want to talk about you, let them talk, but you're not going to be around for that. So I feel like you definitely have blocked everything concerning that no longer serves you. Yeah. I feel like you have put away the nonsense, and I feel like you more so are concerned with yourself with these dodging bullets. I feel like that your perspective is here, but you're not here. I feel like this is someone else's thoughts. These are someone else's feelings, someone else's expressions. But yeah, inside scoop, dodging bullets. Somebody definitely is keeping eyes on you. I feel like somebody is possibly just wanting to reconnect with you, if nothing else. Divine, suffering in silence and sipping, please. What's the T? So drama starter. So I feel like someone in some way is wanting to get at you, get some form of attention from you as well. Running here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is somebody who possibly is avoiding approaching you. So I definitely feel like this is surrounding someone's feelings. I feel like somebody is trying to maybe keep something going up with you, start some conversation to get your attention, maybe possibly hoping that you will hear that they have been discussing you. I feel like somebody possibly also is wanting to send a message from them through someone else. Divine, drama starter, one more time for me. So we have love on the brain. So dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. So someone definitely has you on the mind, has you on their lips, love on the brain. I feel like somebody is discussing you. Someone is thinking about you. Somebody possibly is even discussing old previous times that they've had with you with other people. Somebody misses you. Somebody definitely misses you. I'm hearing daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. So yeah, I feel like somebody really is discussing how you possibly made them feel. Divine, wishful thinking and nurturing. Okay. So wolf in sheep's clothing. So I feel like somebody has a hidden motive, maybe possibly even a hidden agenda as to why they want to reconnect with you, why they want to reestablish or mend fences. Divine, wolf in sheep's clothing. So divination abuser at the bottom of the deck. Wolf in sheep's clothing. So kissing ass. So yeah, so somebody definitely is about to present to you some form of apology and really lay it on thick. But I feel like alongside this apology comes some hidden motive, wolf in sheep's clothing, as well as kissing ass. So somebody has a reason to be doing something. Divination abuser is still here at the bottom of the deck. So I do not feel that you're a divination abuser. I feel like what I was saying earlier, I feel like in some way you help this individual, these people get through tough times. In some way, you could be some sort of guide. You could call yourself some sort of spiritualist or believe in other things other than the standard traditional spiritual practices, such as Christianity, studying of Islam, Catholicism, all types of spiritual beliefs. But I feel like in some way, this person is going to need your help. This person is definitely going to need your help. And I feel like they're going to need to apologize first, and they're going to lay it on thick in order to get your help. Yeah, there's a hidden motive behind someone wanting to fix something. Divine chaos as well as two-faced. So moving on, thank you next. I feel like you've learned your lesson here. Yes, you have definitely dodged a bullet here. Divine, moving on. So we have photo proof, so getting evidence. So I feel like you've moved on, but I feel like somebody still is keeping watch on you. And people have their right to do whatever they want to do. But I feel like somebody definitely is keeping some form of watch on you. Divine, what is the overall message here? So, Knight of Swords and the Realm or the World in most tarot decks. We have the Six of Pentacles here as well. And then we also have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you were very serious about what you said. I feel like you were very serious about the endings that you have gone through, the cycles that you have completed as well. Knight of Swords, the Realm, Six of Pentacles, as well as the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're more so given to yourself. I feel like you're not concerned with anybody else. Just like the other cards were saying. Now, I feel like we had their perspective. I feel like now we are about to have your perspective. I feel like you were very serious about what you said. I feel like you are not turning back. I feel like you are not turning back, and you are no longer playing any games as well. You're not turning back, and you're not playing any games. Nine of Pentacles moving forward, Divine. What else is here? So we have the Ace of Swords. Yes, you were not playing. I feel like, just like I was saying earlier, you in some capacity are the truth now. I feel like people are beginning to see the truth about you. The truth is undeniable. I feel like the things that people used to say, as I said earlier, well within their rights, but I feel like it was harsh and it wasn't true. I feel like they have a perspective that they've made about you of their own volition. And I feel like they will continue to move forward with that narrative until it is proven to everyone that beyond the shadow of a doubt, you are nothing like people said you were, even if it's only to a small community amidst the other people who may not know you yet. Divine Ace of Swords, but I feel like you're really truly meant to do something here. With the Seven of Swords. Divine, tell me about the Seven of Swords. With the Three of Swords, I feel like there definitely is some hidden expression here. I feel like something that was probably meant to tear you down or meant to in some way stop you or prevent you from doing something. I feel like it's about to rise up because there may be some unfinished business. I feel like somebody possibly even feels like they have unfinished business with you. Something that did painfully come to an end. I feel like there are still secrets there. There are still hidden hidden emotions. There are still hidden intentions. I feel like somebody also wants to discuss things with you as well, with the King of Wands here. This doesn't really give me a serious individual or someone who is considering longevity. This is giving me someone who is in a right now type of mentality. So I feel like this is a good time, not a long time, but we'll see. Divine, moving forward, please. Uh-huh. So Queen of Wands. So for King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. So yeah, I feel like someone's intention more so is to sway you. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I think that somebody wants to, as we lay. Somebody wants to lay with you. Okay. They want to know you, okay? And not in the biblical way. Mm-hmm. They want to exchange phone numbers. Mm-hmm. They want the hook and the up. Mm-hmm. That's what they want. Queen of Wands. They do. With the Magician. Mm-hmm. Somebody want to finesse you. Work their magic with this Magician. Mm-hmm. I feel like somebody coming with their best stuff concerning you. With the King of Cups, I feel like, yeah. Divine Queen of Wands, the Magician. Mm-hmm. With the Knight of Pentacles. So aside from that, I feel like you are the type of individual at this moment who's really manifesting. I feel like you are concerned and more aim towards your goals with the Queen of Wands, the Magician, as well as the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there definitely is something that over time you will see through. I feel like there's also something that you possibly have been doing for quite a while now. I feel like now you're going to see the growth of it because you've been in it for a while now. I feel like you understand the workings of it, and I feel like now you are going to be some sort of machine here. I feel like you're going to know how to output things, know how to source things, know how to get things done. I feel like moving forward for you, resources are going to be significant as well. I feel like you're going to have everything you need in order to possibly see some sort of dream through as well. Divine Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like you're really about to get to work. With the Page of Cups, yeah. I feel like this is something concerning your dreams, your goals, something that you wanted to manifest. It feels more so like a wish fulfillment, a desire of your own making. But I definitely feel like some sort of dream that you have been considering or that you have been doing for a while. You're definitely going to start to reap the benefits of it as well. Mm-hmm. You could have probably been doing this for 2 years now. Mm-hmm. With the Justice, yeah. I feel like you're really about to see the benefits of something here. I feel like something is really truly balanced for you. I feel like this is going to be very enlightening for you as well. I feel like you're really about to enjoy something you're getting ready to do. This could be concerning work with the Knight of Pentacles, or just be concerning how you make some other form of income, but definitely concerning some sort of work as well. Divine, tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. So we have the 10 of Swords. This could definitely be after you made some endings. 10 of Swords. Got rid of some backstabbing type of energies that were not meant to be part of where you're getting ready to go. And I feel like now that you've gotten those energies out of the way, you now have the room to really put in the work in order to see something through. I feel like this definitely is meant for you, especially with the Justice coming in, but it's supposed to be something that's meant to offer some sense of balance. You could have been what you feel is on the losing end of things with the 10 of Swords, and you can now be moving into some sort of 10 of Pentacles energy as well. You're already in the 9 of Pentacles. Divine, tell me about the 9 of Pentacles. With the 8 of Cups, yes, there's something that you walked away from. Yeah. So you yourself are a soul independent individual. I feel like right now there's just something that you don't need With the Child of Wands, Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I feel like it's immaturity is what is giving is as well. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups concerning the Nine of Pentacles. So the High Priestess as well as the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you realized that there was something that you no longer needed to give to. But I feel like you also knew that someone was holding back on something, possibly withholding secrets with the Seven of Swords that we saw earlier here with the Three of Swords. I feel like you also knew that something was getting ready to come to an end. I feel like there were things that you also began to hold to yourself as well with the Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess. I feel like although there was a lot that you knew beforehand, I feel like there was a lot that you did not discuss and a lot that you did not say. And I feel like you watched something unfold before your very eyes. And when it unfolded before your very eyes, that was all the evidence that you needed in order to move on, in order to trust your intuition. And I feel like moving from that point forward, you no longer doubted that. With the Moon here at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you became a very aware individual, especially concerning those things that were hidden. Divine the Justice. We have the Eight of Wands. I definitely feel like you're in some sort of space where you're getting ready to receive. I feel like for a lot of you, accelerated movement and more so forward movement is going to be very significant for you. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, things were once moving slowly, but I feel like once you really got a hold of what you were meant to do or what you are doing, I feel like you really put the work in and you really put that thing to work. You put the pedal to the metal. And I feel like from that point on, you became very more astute. You became very more targeted. You became very more focused. I feel like you are just, as I said earlier, Nine of Pentacles, you're in this space where you're, what's next? How do I get to what's next? What work do I need to do in order to see something through, in order to see something done? I feel like that's the route and that's the way that you're moving in. Last few messages, Divine. Knight of Cups as well as the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like for you, with the Page of Cups here as well, I feel like for you, Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, I feel like there's growth here. I feel like there's maturity. I feel like something that you've possibly invested your time in concerning work, I feel like you're about to see some growth with it, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I feel like with the Page of Cups here earlier, I feel like something has finally matured. I feel like now you understand something. Now you know the way of fulfilling some sort of dream. And I feel like you stayed the course. I feel like you continue to put in work towards what you wanted to see happen. And I feel like you are really truly about to experience the fruit of your labor. Seven of Pentacles, Divine. With the Star. Yeah. You're getting ready to experience the fruits of your labor because this is somewhere where you were always meant to be as well. I feel like this is a space that you've been guided. Ace of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like you are now getting ready to take inspired action. I feel like you have been motivated. You have been driven. And I feel like, as always, you understood the reason why with the Ace of Wands. You understood the reason why. And I feel like that's what the perspective here is. I feel like everything that someone else is going through, that's the reason why you are going through what you're going through. I feel like you surrendered something. You gave something up and you moved yourself in a position and in a direction that focused on you and some sense of purpose with the Star. Pisces Soul Tribe, that was your reading. Hopefully this message resonates with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from it that you could use. Of course, if there's anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, my good people, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.